During BTS's London concert, Jungkook performed seated due to a foot injury, but the most touching moment was when he cried during On Ponman. These tears were not just from physical pain but also reflected emotional pressure and his deep dedication to ARMY. Teen Vogue. This event symbolizes the unspoken burdens faced by K-pop idols, who must maintain perfection despite personal struggles. When Jungkook performed the encore of 7 on SBS Inkigeo, he invited ARMY to sing along. However, the result was a mix of unsynchronized voices, sparking controversy over the performance's vocal quality. This moment highlights the dilemma between the desire to interact with fans and the expectation of a flawless performance. After his performance on the Today Show in cold weather, Jungkook apologized to fans, feeling his performance was lacking. Despite praise from many, this apology reveals the high standards he sets for himself. India Today. It reflects the internal pressure artists feel to always deliver perfection, even under challenging conditions. During a live broadcast on Weverse, Jungkook cried upon seeing the support from ARMY. He expressed his commitment to always be with fans, showcasing the deep emotional bond between idol and fanbase. This moment reveals the human side of an idol, often hidden behind perfect stage performances. Jungkook once asked fans to respect his privacy, but his statement was parodied on the Mexican TV show, Que Chelada, sparking ARMY's anger. Spiel Times. This incident highlights the challenges artists face in maintaining boundaries between personal and public life, and the importance of respecting their requests. The removal of Jungkook's playlist by HYBE led to sabotage allegations from ARMY, who felt the agency wasn't fully supporting his solo career. The Express Tribune. This controversy opens discussions about the role of agencies in supporting or hindering their artists' development. Although Jungkook is often referred to as BTS's main vocalist, some parties ignore or downplay this role, sparking debates among fans. Reddit. This debate reflects the complexity of recognizing individual roles within music groups and how it affects public perception. Some critics say Jungkook's performances are too perfect, lacking emotional depth, leading to discussions about balancing professionalism with personal expression on stage. Millions cheer for him, chant his name, and wear his image proudly. But behind the roaring support lies a silent weight, the burden of perfection. For Jungkook, ARMY is everything. Yet when you're loved by millions, the expectations become suffocating. He performs not just to entertain, but to prove, again and again, that he's worth all the noise. He sings with precision. He dances with sharpness. He never misses a beat. So what did some people say? Jungkook is boring. Perfection, ironically, made him a target. His consistency was mistaken for lack of soul. But can you blame him for working too hard? The moment Jungkook's tattoos were fully revealed, the internet ignited. Some fans adored the boldness. Others called it un-idol-like. But what if these inked symbols weren't rebellion, but survival? Every tattoo etched on his skin is a silent scream, "This is who I really am." He posted a gym mirror selfie. That's it. But the world had opinions, too many of them. Was it motivation or thirst trapping? In a world where image is currency, even self-improvement is seen as self-promotion. A wink, a lip bite, a stare that lingers. It's called fan service, and it's part of the job. But Jungkook's charisma was labeled something else entirely. Too flirty, too bold, too much. When does pleasing fans cross a line? And who draws that line? Jungkook missed a single dance step during Black Swan. A 1-second slip, looped a million times. In a world that demands flawlessness, his humanity became content. One blink, one breath, turned into breaking news. He performed. He delivered. But one clip sparked outrage. Is he lip-syncing? The comments asked. Backtrack vocals are standard in K-pop, but the target was already chosen. Jungkook's work ethic was doubted in seconds, with no chance to explain. In a live show, Jungkook burst into laughter. He misheard the cue. He was being human. And yet, criticism rolled in, unprofessional, immature. The moment he felt joy, the world asked for an apology. Left and Right with Charlie Puth was a chart topper. But instead of celebration, the whispers began. Jungkook overshadowed Charlie. Did he try too hard? He gave his all. But some people only saw a spotlight they thought wasn't his to share. In an honest interview, Jungkook confessed, after all this, he just wants a quiet life. Maybe open a restaurant. Maybe vanish from the spotlight. People were stunned. How could he not want this anymore? But maybe the question we should ask is, what kind of pain makes someone want to leave the dream they once chased? In multiple variety shows, Jungkook was quiet, reserved, thoughtful. But the world saw that stillness and called it coldness. Why isn't he talking? Is he bored? Silence, for him, is comfort. But for others, it was proof of disconnection. During a live stream, Jungkook casually mentioned a brand. Instantly, accusations flew. Is this paid? Is he secretly promoting? A slip of the tongue became a full-blown scandal. In a world this sensitive, even innocence sounds like strategy.
In the frozen night, standing all alone, Arctic winds consume everything I've known. Beneath winter stars, far from what was home, heaven's curtain calls to my soul. Heaven's curtain dancing free, breaking through the winter sleep. Colors raining over me, teaching me to breathe, to breathe. Memories fade fast in the sacred space. Time becomes undone by celestial grace. Every shade of light speaks a truth so clear. Heaven's curtain shows what I'll fear. Heaven's curtain dancing free, breaking through the winter sleep. Colors raining over me, teaching me to breathe, to breathe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Na, 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 na. Yeah, 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 yeah. In this endless white, everything transforms, finding peace at last through these astral storms. Heaven's curtain